start with the Hall of Famer himself, ladies and gentlemen, John Randle. We've had these before together, and they've been absolute. Yes, we have. Well, I'm glad that it was such a memorable moment for you, John. That's great. When we get the chance to do this, which is awesome because, you always hear, like in football, you hear about, we're going to battle, we're going to war, and you're talking about sacrifice and stuff like that, just to get into the NFL and be able to on the field. But then you get a chance to come out and actually see people. You want to talk about sacrifice, you want to talk about heroes. Salute to service, ladies and gentlemen. It's cool that we get to do. We appreciate that. We'll get into some of that here in just a little bit, but right now it is week 12, and the Minnesota Vikings are 8-2.
Yeah.
Second in the NFC North. We're going to be taking on the Bears.
Yeah.
4-6. Poor Bears are coming off of losing that game just by a blocked field goal. Yeah. Could have been a walk-off winner there against the Packers. So of course we were all Bears fans at that time.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
We have to be. Come on. We can never root for the Packers. God.
11 seasons this man played for your Minnesota Vikings. Free agent goes on. Just what is it? 6-time first-team All-Pro, 7-time Pro Bowler, and he has a gold jacket. HOF. We've seen in recent history a lot of people, maybe not that excited about their busts being done. Because you got, what was it, Ronaldo?
Yeah.
The soccer player? That was, I don't know what that was. Yeah, that one, you can't even fake that when they unveil you. It's like, oh dear God.
Too late now.
Is that actually me? Is that what I look like?
Yeah.
My mirror doesn't say that. But, then recently you also had Dwayne Wade.
Whoa.
Yeah. He looks like Morpheus more than he does Dwayne Wade.
Well, I don't even know where to start with that one because it definitely didn't look like him. I don't know if it was, his alias or something, But, man, that was, I think even his kid was asking him, hey, that's not you.
Right.
That's somebody else. Like, okay, got to go with it, though. But, hey, if they put a statue of you, suppose it's you. Hey,
How do you feel about your bust?
I love my bust. I like it a lot. I was excited.
I'm a big
about
fan of bust.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of bust. But, no, I liked it. The hardest part about it is the sitting. You sit for like 10 hours.
Oh, yeah.
While you sit in a chair and they tell you not to move.
You can't even drink Miller Lights while you're sitting there?
You can't even touch them. You can probably hold on to one, but you can't drink it, though. But, no, it's quite an honor because for a game that, for me coming into it, it's a walk-on. And making Hall of Fame is just a special occasion, special time, and to do it as a Viking. So I'm so honored. And to see the guys who are getting in the Hall now, when they go over to the Hall of Fame and they get to look at their bust and you see the tears on the guy's eyes, you get more appreciation because it goes back to all the times and things you sacrifice and miss to push yourself for a game that you love. And to see those guys get all teary-eyed, I just appreciate it even more.
You get a replica of it, correct?
Yeah, you do.
Now, okay, so that's the question. Like, where do you keep it? I know you have an office in your house, but do you ever once in a while try to mess with your wife? Kind of like it's not an elf on the shelf, it's a Johnny on the shelf, where you just kind of hide it in different spots.
You know what? What I did with mine, I kept it for a few years. We used to put the Santa hat on it, but I actually donated mine to the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I said because thank you because. To me, they deserved it. The fans deserved to see it because that was one of the reasons I played so hard was because of the fans. But also, I wanted to give it to the Vikings because just to show my appreciation for what they gave me. I want to give something back to them. So giving them my bust and knowing that it's going to be in a safe place because who knows what my kids will probably do with it. In somebody's basement or out in the garage or somewhere. But no, I just thought that would be a better place for it to be
You're
for
worried your
fans.
kids are going to pawn off your bus.
You never know what the kids like. Hey, Dad's not here anymore. He doesn't care about this damn thing. But no, I just thought it'd be so much more special for the Minnesota Vikings to have it because the organization has given me so much, and I wanted to give them something back. And I thought my bus, for me, represented me giving them something back that the fans could go out and see and get appreciation for it just as much as I have. I get a chance to go to Canton every year, and so I get to see the other one. But I just wanted to just for them to have it.
Salute to service here as we're here with Miller Lite, the official beer sponsor of the Minnesota Vikings here in Osseo or here at the American Legion. Do you have any background at all, like family members or anything like that? Why it impacts you so much more when we do? I mean, we should be honoring and thanking our military members every damn day.
Every day.
Yeah.
It's nice to be able to do that here for Salute to Service, but do you have a background in that?
Yeah, I do. My grandfather served in the military, he was in the Army. My first cousins who basically lived next door to us, they were all Marines. And my first cousin, she married, he was a Ranger. And so I've always been close to the military. One of my best friends from kindergarten named Peter Moore, he was in the Army. Then he decided not to go in the Army, he went in the National Guard. And Pete and I, we worked together as kids and stuff. And I also have about 100 and some challenge coins that I've collected from military guys. I also
Most of the golf courses, probably, right? I've done enough of those tournaments.
Yeah, I do.
Which are really, it's an honor when they give you a coin.
It is, and I have one was from a Vietnam veteran. But every year I do an event out at Pebble Beach for the Navy SEALs Museum, where we come out for 4 days and you get to sit and listen to everyone tell their stories, and you watch the Navy SEALs do some crazy things in that swimming pool because they're in that pool, seem like for 10 minutes holding their breath, and I'm just like, I just don't even know what to say, man. But no, I really do have appreciation for it because we do get to, sometimes we forget how lucky we are and for what people do for our freedom. And so, man, it should be that way every month, every day. But yeah, me collecting challenge coin is my little way of showing my appreciation for what they do for us.
Before we get into like any kind of predictions you may have with the Vikes taking on the Bears in Chicago coming up here on Sunday, here's a prediction, and I want to get your honest opinion on this. Meat Sauce as a dad, your prediction, is that going to work out? Paul Meat Sauce,
Oh my God.
They threw a little party for him today and gave him a bunch of diapers and stuff like that. I think he actually realized at that point, why do I need all these diapers? Well, you will. Oh, you're going to run out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's like the Big Lebowski is having a kid. So you got to take a moment and think about this. The dude is having a kid.
Yeah, that's it.
It is. But at the same time, though, his heart.
Yeah.
Man, Paulie's, for you guys who don't know, man, he's got a heart, man, that's just unbelievable. And
you guys are different.
Oh my God, for a long time.
Yeah.
And but no, he's gonna make a great dad. And it's just, oh my God, I'm thinking about the stories.
Oh, for sure.
Well,
then we'll hear from Jeff Lawyerlander.
Yeah,
because, he's basically gonna raise that job.
He's the man who went to Woodstock. So, I mean, what else can we say? I mean, first time I met him, like, you went to Woodstock?
Yeah.
He goes, yeah. I'm like, man, you went to Woodstock? I'm like, dude, I heard stories about Woodstock.